What's good, y'all? Welcome to another video, and today we are talking about Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua. It's finally going down. This man's been putting in major work. Does he deserve this top-tier opponent? Some may say yes, some may say no, but we're here to talk about it, so let's go. Bring it in. What's good, y'all? So we got to talk about it. Big fight going down. Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua. It's been a long time coming, but in reality, it's not been a long time coming. Let me explain. So, Francis has been dominating UFC, as y'all may know or not, right? Doing this thing. Got the title. Held it down. Defended it. Was supposed to get the biggest fight of almost the damn century, you feel like. You feel me? Although I won't put him up that high. But him versus Jon Jones is something everybody wanted to see. Everybody wanted to see that. Jon Jones being the greatest, we already know that, fighter, UFC, however you want to call it. And him coming in being the most dominant heavyweight that they've had in the sport, right? So that doesn't happen. He bows out gracefully from UFC. Really not gracefully, but he bows out. Comes to boxing. First fight, Tyson Fury. Undefeated fighter. We all know his history. We all know what he did to Deontay Wilder. So that was a big fight. He surprised everybody. You know, everybody was surprised by how he fought, how he held his composure, how he looked in there, how good he looked in there, right? So then we thought, okay, well, a lot of people said, yeah, that's a one and done. He's done. He just got his bag, and now he gonna probably fall off. Other people say, hey, okay, you know, let's put some more rookie people in front of him, or let's just put some less quality fighters in front of him, let him get his feet wet, and he can continue. No. You know what Francis said? He said, bro, I want the best, or whoever y'all consider the best, or whoever you used to consider was the best. And now he takes Anthony Joshua. I think this is a perfect fight. If y'all follow me, y'all already know that I kind of talked about this a couple months ago because I said it would make more sense for him to fight Anthony Joshua over Deontay Wilder. It just makes more sense. These are both two physical specimens, and them in the ring together is going to definitely draw in a huge crowd. Everybody's going to want to see it. And I think this is actually surprisingly more of an even fight for Francis Ngannou, right? Because we all know Tyson Fury, although he's relatively overweight for his division, or at least his fitness level goes, right? He's still a good boxer, like a really good boxer, you know? And although his fight with him, he would look terrible, they gave him the win because he was the champion. He shouldn't have won that fight. He really should have lost. But he's still a good boxer, right? A really good boxer. You look at Anthony Joshua, he's a good boxer as well, right? But his style complements more of a Francis Ngannou than a Tyson Fury does. They're both big hitters, right? They both can knock you out. Tyson Fury ain't knocking nothing out. You feel me? These two can knock you out. Their stamina, I believe, is going to be more similar. Because with Tyson Fury, he's heavy, but usually does have a lot of stamina. And as y'all seen in the first fight, after he went down, he got up, got his stamina, got his legs up under him, and he just started going crazy. That's when he started to win the fight to a degree. You see what I'm saying? But with Anthony Joshua, if something like that were to happen, I do not see him recovering like Tyson Fury did. He's not one of those guys. He's not used to getting knocked out. He's not used to getting knocked down. And when he does, it shakes his confidence tremendously. We already seen his last few fights after he got KO'd, how long it took for him to really gain his confidence back and really move like, yo, I'm really that guy. Like, let me just delete that memory and go back to how I used to do things. You see how long that took him to get to that point again, right? So if something like that happens in this fight and Francis catches him with a great shot and knocks him down, I think all Anthony Joshua's confidence is out the window. I don't see him coming back from that. He's going to get up. He's going to try to fight, but I don't see him fighting back and actually winning after that. I see him going right back down and Francis continuing the pressure. And also now on the flip side, Francis knows, okay, I'm going to have to do way more to get a W in this league. I already seen what they tried to do with me on this last fight. In the beginning, I was just happy to be here. But now, I really want this W. And now that y'all believe in me, I'm going to show you why I deserve this W. So him going against Anthony Joshua, I think we're going to see even a better Francis Ngannou going forward, right? I think we're going to see him be more mentally smart in the ring. I think he's going to choose his shots more wisely. I think he's definitely going to go for the kill when he sees or smells blood in the water. And I think he's just going to play it more aggressively, but still more strategic in order to get as many points as he can within rounds. You feel me? I think he has a way better idea how things need to go for him to actually get a W than just to get, you know, credibility of showing up and putting on a good fight. You see what I'm saying? So I do believe Anthony Joshua got, you know, he got some work ahead of him. Now, of course, Anthony Joshua being a more seasoned fighter, the more seasoned vet, he definitely has seen his fair share of fights and different styles of that nature, but I don't believe he's been faced with someone like a Francis in front of him yet. We've been trying to get it to happen, but it really hasn't happened. So I think this will actually be a true test for him going forward. And if he slips just a little bit, I do believe Francis will win this fight. Going into this fight, who I got, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I really don't know. I can't even call it right now. Everything in me wants to go for Francis, right? But on the other side, we look at Anthony Joshua just getting confidence now. Like, he's really getting confidence back. And I can tell he feels himself now. Like, he's feeling himself. There ain't no question about it. He's feeling himself. But I do believe if he get hit with a crazy shot, yo, all of that feeling myself, my confidence, that shit gone. Truthfully. Because he doesn't come back from those knockdowns like a Tyson Fury do. You see what I'm saying? Tyson Fury used to get knocked down. Like, oh, okay, shit. Tyson Fury got to get knocked down to realize it's a real fight. Then he's like, oh, okay, I got it. Let's go. Let's get into it now. Yo, Joshua is more so like, yo, you knocked me down, nigga. Oh, yo, my it's over. My shield is broken. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm going to go Francis Ngannou on this, on the upset. I'm going to go Francis Ngannou on the upset. Am I willing to put my money where my mouth is? I don't know. I'm going to have to get back to y'all on that. I would love to. We going to see. But, yeah, I got to go with Francis because I just believe he now knows what it's going to take in order to get a W in this league. Anthony Joshua already know what it is. He know what he got to do, but will he do it after he takes a couple shots? I don't know. I really don't know. So, it's going to be an exciting fight, I do believe. I think it's going to be a really good fight. I think they're both going to show up. I don't think it's going to be one of those, you know, scared tactic fights where people are afraid to take a shot and they not doing shit. Like, it might start off like that in the very beginning, but I do think this is going to shape up to be a really good fight. And I'm all here for it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section below. Do you think Francis is going to get his first W in the boxing league against an Anthony Joshua? Or do you think Anthony Joshua's going to show levels and take Francis to school? I don't know. I think Francis is going to do his thing. I'm going for Francis. Y'all let me know who you going for. And if y'all like this video, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. And just like that, I'm out of here. Peace.